What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's Al-Khemia. Today I want to talk about portraits. I'm an artist, so why not talk about portraits? But I'm going to talk about it in a different fashion. I'm going to break down the science behind art. Now, I can definitely just draw something for y'all, but instead, I kind of want to spread some information. Feel free to comment, talk to me, and let me know if you can hear me. I'm out here in nature, but I'm out listening to music too. So hopefully y'all can hear me. But today, like I said, we're talking about portraits. What is a portrait? When you hear a portrait, what comes to mind? Mind you, I'm winging most of this. This is stuff that I know, but it hit me like, why not speak it? Why not tell my point of view on how I view some things? So with that being said, what you think of when you hear a portrait? You think of photos, whether it's art or not. People get portraits done, painted at Macy's or wherever. They get portraits done. But to me, the way I look at portraits, it's important. And that's exactly what it is. It's important. The word port, when you hear port, what comes to mind? It's where something loads up at or go or leave. And this is critical if you can capitalize on it or understand where I'm coming from. When you go to an airport, it's people coming there and people leaving. And this is important because even the word important has port in it. It means to import something, to put something into. And so when you do a portrait, it's much deeper than just art. The artist got to have a conscious understanding of what he's doing and what he's bringing forth and what he's putting there. Now, I can do that and I can be decent, I can be an artist, but I want to always keep stuff spiritual. Because if you don't align yourself with spirituality and science, everything just becomes fashion. We got a lot of people who respect black art, black hairdos, black skin, but a lot of that stuff that is cultural isn't the divine laws, it's nature. So even if we die out or somebody else do it, nature gonna always be here. But what gives Africa or the Khematics their strength is their spirituality, how to combine these things. Because we can combine outfits and we can be doing that and you can still be asleep. So I say rep that so people can know it and you can be a representation of what you stand for. But it's important to carry the essence, not just the image. And this is what I'm talking about, bring the essence of art, not just the skill. Because I always think passion is more powerful than skill. So back to portrait. I'm bringing something deeper than just paint to the canvas. When people have necklaces or anything and they got lockets of family members or tattoos, it's much deeper, much deeper than just on your flesh. It's everything good? All right, just making sure. Can y'all hear me? Everything good? All right. Sometimes I lose myself. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, if I was to do a picture of a loved one who passed away, I'm not afraid to ask the person more than what I'm supposed to know. What was the person's name? What type of music did they like? Any favorite colors? Tell me a story that you remember. Because I need to evoke it to the point that it's not just on paper, but it's within the frame, it's in the canvas. Because I literally asked the spirit to come forth. Portrait, when you see portraits, it's important because not only is it port where something go, it's the same thing for portal. A portal and a portrait and important, all of this is about where something land, where it rests, have shelter, where it harbors, and where it's free to leave. And this is the power of art. But we lost that. So when you draw something, what are you really doing? If I'm putting it on paper, drawing it, or am I drawing it, like drawing blood, bringing it out, bringing it forth, asking the essence of this image. And it ain't even got to be a loved one or somebody who's no longer with us. But I like to do that because it's easier to communicate with them. Because they're humans and they function like I do. Even if they're not embodied. The art, the canvas is now a new home, a new body where they can come and go. It sounds creepy. I can even lose a lot of people like, I don't know. You got to be unapologetic. Even if you draw on a tree, why just look at a tree? A tree can talk to you in ways that you don't even know. Ask the tree, can I draw you? Can you be my muse? It's more than just liking the beauty of it, but it's understanding the nature of it. And so I say this because a lot of artists is skilled, better than me, but it's a science that we gotta remember. Same with sculpting, anything. When you're creating a portrait, you're bringing an energy into something. It's the same thing with life. We are spirits and matter. So now that we know that as a whole, this is nature, yin and yang, and understanding this, why not implement this into art? So you got you got importance, you got portrait, and you got portal. And I just wanted to speak on that today. I was gonna jot down some stuff, but I mean, it's not really that important. So I don't need to draw that. I feel like y'all already understand what I'm saying. And I might come up with some more stuff that's deep and I want to speak on. I know a lot of people might not be on right now. They may see it later. Feel free to share this, to comment, to show love. Whether you agree or disagree, I'm expressing something that I actually do behind the scenes, and it's very important. So with that being said, I'll talk to y'all in a few. Much love. Most definitely.